Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. And Apollo says hey, and so does Junior. I'm here today just for a little bit, just a short time. Today is, by the way, April 23rd, 2023. Two 23s in a row. Anyway, I'm here for a short while just to update you on some makes that I have put in my Etsy shop, and also to let you know about a Etsy site-wide sale going on if the sellers, want to participate in it, and I will. I'll let you know about that after I show you these things that are available in my shop, along with some other things. But mainly, let me just show you these row counters. These are abacus style row counters, and this one they all have 10 beads. This one has silver wooden beads, and the green ones are glass. They're hand-painted glass, okay? This is the multiples tracker. It has a lobster claw clasp on it. And then at the bottom, for the sake of pretties and ornamental stuff, we've got a beautiful rhinestone blingy butterfly. I almost forgot what it was. But I will also link, this one is $14, I believe. And it's called Butterfly Bling in green. All right, let me show you another one. We also have this one. This is also 10 beads. But this one is all wooden beads, pink and silver. Here is your multiples tracker. I just created a little loop, and there's a little charm there. And at the bottom for ornament is like a silver mirrored dog tag. You can kind of see my refrigerator. It's beautiful with the cherry blossoms on there. And on the back side, it's just a plain mirror thing. But I've got you that little loop and little bejeweled loop with a charm on the back side of that too. This one is called Cherry Blossom Dog Tag, and it is $14 as well. All right, what's up next? By the way, if you're unfamiliar about what these abacus row counters can do for you as a person, I'll start to say as a crafter, but you can use them for practically anything that you need to keep track of, like how many rows you've done. The multiples tracker works in this way. I'm going to show you. Let me show you this one first. This is called Monarch Butterfly because it's a beautiful acrylic monarch charm at the bottom. And here is your multiples tracker, and I'll explain how that works in a moment. I will also link a video at the end of this video that shows you how you can use this. But this one has 10 beads, and the golden ones are wood, and the orangey ones are the Picasso hand-painted glass as well. It has a beautiful golden shimmer to these orange glass beads there. But I like that one. And here's the multiples tracker. All right, I'll show you real quick. I'm going to slide the beads up. And when I say up, I mean away from the ornamental part, because that's what I call the bottom. This is what I call the bottom. Okay, so we got our beads up, and let's say, for instance, we've done, all right. I put them, if I have to do more than 10 repeats or 10 rows, I'll use this little multiples tracker here, and as you can see, I've put it under the second bead. Well, that will signify to me when I slide these all back up again for my next set of 10 rows or repeats or whatever, that I've done 20. So when because it's under the second bead. So when I begin to pull them down again, I know I'm at 21, 22, 23, so on and so forth. The cool thing about these, I think, and which is why I fell in love with this when the Yarn Hag Ryan showed us how to string beads for this to work properly, and they don't move. They don't move. So you're going to know if you don't get back to that project in a month, you're going to know that you're on row 23. You've done 23. Whoop. Does that make sense? But yeah. So, and thank you to the Yarn Hag Ryan for coming up with this splendid way of doing it. Okay. So, oh, I didn't tell you, but this one is $14 as well. And I have one more to show you. I called this one Colors in Flight. All right. This one took me a little while to do, but it's got a lot of beautiful colors here. We've got all the colored beads you see. There's pink, a yellow, a lavender, a blue, and a green are all wooden. And the glass ones are a nice, shiny, it's a silvery shine to it. These glass ones, they're black with a silvery shimmer to them. And here's your multiples tracker. Little pearl and some colorful chips. And here's the bottom of it. Now this might be difficult for you to see. They're so tiny, but they're the cutest, tiniest little birds. Wish I could get it to focus for you. And you'll find one on top and one on the bottom. But, yep. And our multiples tracker right here. Oh, I showed you that, didn't I? But I love these colorful chips along with the cultured, I guess they're freshwater pearls. Anyway, yeah. And, oh, forgot. This one is $15. Okay. And I think that's it. Oh, let me tell you a little bit more about the sale. It is a Mother's Day sale. And it is presently happening. And it is going to be going on until May the 15th of 2023, next month, mid-month, next month. And it's 15% off in my site, in my Etsy shop. And you will use the code, if you're interested, use the code. Oopsie, my bad. You don't need a code for this Mother's Day sale at all. Prices have already been slashed, folks. 15% off until May the 15th. So, you know, nudge your person and say, hey, here's what I need for Mother's Day. But check out all of Etsy because there's a lot of sellers on Etsy, and hopefully a lot of them are joining in on this sale for Mother's Day. Thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you very soon along with Apollo and Junior. Bye, everybody.